I'm saved! I could kiss you. I got caught in the middle of an old feud. The Yes Men and the Lumang have bad blood between them. Yunsang and Juwal once had an epic duel over territory. You know how Juwal wears an eye patch? That's Yunsang's handiwork. He's a courageous warrior, but he fights dirty. She's been plotting her revenge ever since. Juwal knows that Yunsang and I are friends, so she hunted me down and tried to force me to tell her where Yunsang is, but he hasn't even told me. And if I, his best friend, don't know, then no one does. But what am I telling you this for? We've got bigger problems. Juwal went to Jiaofang village looking for the Golden Crest. I may have told her about it. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to die. I had to tell her something. She's a vengeful goddess when she's mad. Beautiful and terrible. But enough about her. The Jiaofang made the Golden Crest. If anyone should know where it is, it's their mayor, Wigo. Go to Jiaofang village and talk to him. I must go back to the Mirage. Yanhua needs to know Juwal was after her father, and because of that, she was after me. And that if Juwal knew Yanhua was Yunsang's daughter, she'd be after her too. Oh, this is awful.
One, what brings you to our village? You must mean the emblem of gold that was made for the Divine Fist. Aye, the Jiaofang forged it hundreds of years ago, back when the trees were tall and our people were strong. It was our gift to Mushin. Aye, the Shadowless have it. I don't know if the Shadowless actually cast shadows or not. I only know of their greed. They cling to their treasure like poisonous vines. In the early days, the Shadowless were agents loyal to Mushin and his descendants. Mushin died, kingdoms fell, and the Shadowless abandoned their honor. Now they're nothing more than another pack of predators. Is power what you seek, Fangless One? You cannot enter Mushin's tomb, even with both crests. It only opens for Mushin's heir. Go to the Elder Bark and speak with our machinist Geoball. Perhaps he can lead you on the right path.
For you, Fangless. I knew the day would come when a pungent outsider would help me rebuild the compass. Yes, rebuild the compass. Mushin's compass was built to identify Mushin's descendants. It points to the Mu family. It smells the blood of Mushin. The original has been missing for years now. I must build a new one before Mushin's heir is found by those who would misuse the ancient power. The compass was carved from the roots of our tree, the Elder Bark. Go underground and collect some root flame. While you're down there, you should also activate the Purifier. Purifier, yes. The Purifier keeps Dark Chi from reaching the roots, but now it's tired and gets fused. Turn it on, otherwise it's useless. If the Purifier fails, the Elder Bark dies. I'd fix it myself, but we Jiaofang are especially vulnerable to Dark Chi corruption. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Fangless.
try again later.
Many Jolfang died defending our tree. I know, I can smell it. Now only one thing is missing. The needle of the compass must be made with a rock feather. Yes, a rock feather! The flat tooth wants to be my echo. The rocks are ancient birds. They were Mushin's allies back when the trees were tall and the land was less odorous. History can't be changed. Either find a feather or abandon your search. I don't care either way, so long as you stop repeating my words.
Has begun. A loot action has started. A loot action has started.
already carved the body of the compass. Now the rock feather will finish the needle. Excellent. The compass comes alive. Mushin's blood must be near. The needle moves quickly. I can spell your anticipation, Fangless. This compass is fixed, but yours may be broken. You seek Mushin's heir, but do you truly know why? Perhaps the Flattooth only knows how to repeat things that I say. Stay silent if you wish, Fangless. Your aroma speaks for itself. The needle points in the direction of the Yunkai checkpoint. That place reeks of onions and unbathed man hair. Just follow the road and be thankful your nose is weaker than mine.
Mushin's fist, I should have seen it coming. Yunkai has Yunhwa. She gave Yahara the slip and went to find the golden crest, but Yonkai's agents were waiting and grabbed her. Yunhwa has it. We've got to get her and the crest away from Yunkai. If that weren't bad enough, Gil's been dragged off by the Yes Men. If anybody needs rescuing, it's Gil. He is utterly helpless. But me confronting Jewel and the Yes Men would start a war. I think it has to be you. Yunkai just took Yunhwa to the Blind Eye Bazaar. I'll go there and try to get her away from him. Who knows what he's capable of? Surely it can't be Yunkai. He's heir to nothing but evil and death. Mushin's heir is a good soul. It can't be any other way. Or at least it shouldn't be. Okay, I'll get Yunhwa and settle this, one way or the other. You go after Gil. Meet me back at the Blind Eye Bazaar. Don't count us out yet.
Oh, warrior, you're just in time. Oh, the worst possible thing has happened. Yunkai has Yunhwa. It's all my fault. Yahara wouldn't let Yunhwa leave her room. She meant well, but Yunhwa, she's very free-spirited. Yunhwa talked me into going downstairs to get her something to eat, and by the time I got back, Yunhwa was gone. Yonkai's men must have been waiting for her because they carried her off immediately. I followed them all the way to the Razor Ring Ravine, but I was captured by the Yes Men. They brought me again to see their lovely boss, Jewel. Yes, of course! The enemy of my enemy is my friend! Boss Jewel is a powerful warrior. We will need her on our side, no matter what the cost. Speaking of cost, I promised Jewel the Silver Crest for Yunhwa's rescue and release. She has also promised to stop harassing the Lumang. It's a win-win. Shh! Let's free Yunhwa first, then we can worry about that.
Is everyone in this desert hunting for that damn brat? A deal is a deal, the kid for the Silver Crest. But I can't rescue the brat with Yunkai watching the door. That's where you come in. Just distract him and the Yes Men will strike. You get the easy job, we get the fun one.
Don't bother. I have informants covering all of the Cinderlands. Just shut up and listen before I lose my patience. I swear, you're such a dumbass. This Yunhwa brat, she has a big mouth. She's been telling everyone under the sun that she has the silver crest, which means that all she needs is the golden one. This requires a more delicate hand than I'm accustomed to, but my patience is running thin. I need her to talk. I have her held inside the smuggler's den. Go and find out what she knows. I don't care what you have to do. Just make her talk.
All that work, all that planning. I thought I had done something right for a change.
Yanwa! A man appeared out of nowhere and grabbed her. He had a compass or something in his hand. I guess he put her in some sort of trance and dragged her to the smuggler's den. Oh, warrior, please help us one last time.
Still don't understand, do you? You are as dead as Master Hong is stubborn. This kid is the last of the Mu. She's Mushin's air and blood. She is the key to unlocking true power. Something far greater than the cheap parlor tricks of our dear Master Hong.
Who took Yanwa? It looked like you recognized him. Have you crossed paths? Actually, let's save the stories for later. We've got to get the Silver Crest and Yanwa back. While we were distracted, Jewel stole the crest from Yonkai and ran off. I'm gonna hunt her down and pry that crest out of her cold, dead hands if I have to. Make up something to tell Yonkai, then follow me out to Bleachbone Outpost.
You miserable piece of garbage! How did you manage to lose the Silver Crest? Why are you standing here when you don't have my crests? Go away!
We met at Oakshade Village. If you don't recognize me, it's probably because I'm wearing new rags. The woman with the big guns? Haven't seen her lately. Hey, you don't happen to have any food, do you? No sign of eye-patch lady either, but I did hear a group of her ridiculous yes-folk talking about her. I didn't hear much. They wouldn't let me get too close. A little raptor told me you're after the Golden Crest. I've heard Shadow Mist Keep is a nice place to visit this time of year. Hint, hint.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Captive to beasts. She does not deserve to lead us. I, Tang Hong, declare myself leader of our new Yes League. Jewel has failed us. She has allowed herself to be captured by the bone-masked brutes. Now is the time to cast off these chains of oppression. How many of our Yes brothers died needlessly at the Naryu Temple? She has flagrantly ignored our own creeds, partnering with those who have shed Yes blood. I, Tang Hong, declare myself the new leader, but not of the oppressive Yes Men. I dub this new clan the Yes League. Join me, brothers, in victory!
Find anything interesting? The bone mask. Those monsters that flay their victims alive before devouring them. You might want to hurry.
Jewel had just given up the crest, we wouldn't be here. I cornered Jewel here, but she wouldn't hand over the crest. We fought, but we were surprised by Yamcha, the chief priest. He has the silver crest now.
There will be time for fighting and bickering later. For now, I need all three of you to help me find my niece. Yes, Yanhua is Yasana's daughter. When my sister was dying, the man who came to her must have been Yansang of the Lumang Syndicate. Yes, the man who broke into the Mirage, your former clanmate, was the key. He had Mushin's compass with him. It was pointed directly at Yanhua. She is Mushin's heir. What? We must find her. I will not let anything happen to my niece. I beg of you, please put your anger aside for one moment and help me save my niece. Even at an hour like this, you obsess over Mushin's legacy? I thought I could trust you. Perhaps you are no different from the rest. You are right. He must keep Yanhua alive. Even if he finds the tomb, he needs Yanhua to open it. Very well. Meet us at the wings of Mushin with the golden crest.
Welcome you.
Has started.